Well, welcome back, guys. This is gonna be a little short. I'm gonna put it up late at night. Might not even monetize it, but today was so surreal. It felt like the energy of the universe of just this area was like really crazy. And I thought, well, look, girl, you know you got social anxiety. You know you have depression. This might be something talking to you. And I don't like to share what I'm using at the time with you guys, not to keep secrets, not to go, oh, I'll just steal from this and you guys won't know any better, because it's always come back, always, always, always to burn me in the butt. So I had been looking at this certain series of videos because I'm getting all these numbers. Like today, I got 1, 2, 3 on like how many people were subbed, and this guy does these daily readings of cards. It was like, you already kind of have these answers. You know where to go get this thing you need. And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Well, I figured it's a crap day. Everything's lost. We all feel kind of crazy. I was talking to one of you, like we're all feeling like, bleh. I thought, you know what? The hell with it. I'd put in a grocery order, but I'm going to go to the DQ anyways. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. And I get my stuff ready and I'm not feeling good about going out. I mean, usually you can't keep me from going out that door and I'm just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. You know, not like a panic attack. I have those, not like social anxiety. I have that. Just like a really, really bad feeling. So I'm like, you know what? You know what? I'm like, so I go and I do the pendulum with Loki, which I've shown you. It's just a necklace on a chain. You don't have to go spend, $80 if you don't have it on a pendulum from the cult store. You can use a pencil on a string if you have nothing else. And you ask yes, no questions. And I asked, should I go out? And I got a very strong no. Very strong no. And then I will ask a test question afterwards to make sure it's not my essential tremors, it's nothing else. I'm setting it up and got it confirmed. I'm like, okay, okay. Actually, kind of relieved you told me that because I'm feeling really weird. So we made noodle stuff. I am getting from Odin the last couple of days to open the wolf who's behind us, who's beautiful. And I had seen a video of someone open one of these wolves because these are really actually high priced wolves. Hold on, you know what? I don't usually like to show stuff off, but you got to see this little pudding face. Hold on, guys. Okay, you see this little pudding face? This is Daisy. This is Daisy. You see this amazing face? These are kind of, and I was not going to get her for myself. Odin tricked me into her because remember I was trying to bribe him to help the wolves, and he tricked me into getting her. Remember? And I would have normally not got her. She's beautiful. They actually like hand. They say at least that they hand spray these, and you can tell she's really been made beautifully. But I saw a video of someone that got one like her, and the woman she didn't like hers for some reason. I don't know why. Her wolf was beautiful. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put her back. Okay, so you saw the wolf, right? And I've been making an angel ward today because I'm like, oh, maybe it's like go for the angels, because you're looking at all these angel numbers. And a wolf pops up. Not like a winged wolf or anything, but a wolf. I'm like, what the hell does a wolf have to do? And this description of this pin says something about an angel called Wolf. Like Wolf was the proper name. Okay. Whatever, new age, man. And I'm getting laughter and cheering because Loki thinks it's hilarious how it turned out. I've also been listening to all this other stuff, like NDEs and everything. Somehow, this video comes up of this guy interviewing this woman who channels someone named Wolf. And I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if it were the old man? Well, it's not the old man, it's not the old man. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, Wolf, Wolf, oh my god, Wolf. I will tell you what, guys, there was so much in this guy's life that would either parallel things I've had happen in my life or things we'd associate with the old man. I was like, uh, what's going on here? And then she mentioned the runes. She mentioned the runes. And she's talking about wolf room, and I'm like, a wolf room? What the hell kind of new age mumbo jumbo? She's talking about Tiwas. And she showed you the rune app, and that you people that have phones, you can apparently, I didn't know, you get an app, and if you have a touch screen, you can just like touch the center of Yggdrasil, and like the rune pops up, and the things you kids have today. 1 second, guys, these darn allergies, sorry. So I had listened to that, and just some of the stuff that was revealed, it was like, okay, I went back to Pinterest because Odin was like, open the wolf tonight, open the wolf tonight. And just stuff in the interview came up. It was clear he wanted it because Pinterest was amiss on trying to get a sign. And it's been like all those signs coming all at once again, like sometimes you get. And he's very excited. And the thing is, what I want to talk to you about, the old man tricked me twice. He tricked me twice. Remember how he told me he stepped over me to get to those wolves? To get to those wolf pelts, and it was a lesson, but he didn't want the wolf pelts. Oh, wait, what? He looked at me and he says, that would have never worked if you didn't trust me. And he's told me that before. He said, if you didn't have absolute faith in me and trust me, my lessons would never work with you. Every single time you walk right into the lesson, it's beautiful. And look, he's like, yeah. I said, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I would get you 2 plush wolves and then I'd go kill over 1,000 wolves. That makes sense. And I said, that was a lesson? You mean us getting to the point where I threw you both out and I was on camera and I was devastated and everybody was probably like, that old bastard, how could he? I said, this was all a lesson? Yes, my dear, wasn't it fun? No, it was not fun. And he was like, I just wanted to see what you would do and if you would stand by your principles and da da da. And you know what I did after too? He was like, that's unconditional love, my dear. And I'm like, yeah, kill you, old man. But I said, you don't want these wolf pelts now? He's like, no. I said, well, what are you going to do with the wolves? And he's thinking of things he could do, like clunk, people on the head when they're going for the wolves, especially. It's not sporting to go for a pregnant female or a nursing female. It's something known among hunters. It's not sporting. So he's thinking of wolf mischief to go on because this is 1,350 wolves, right? This is a really healthy wolf population. I don't agree with management, but I'd rather see management happen than total destruction happen. And this is far towards total destruction. And I don't think the hunt begins for a couple months, so I think the wolf is going to put a paw out and interfere with this hunt. And now he has me listening to this video about this kid named Wolf that's channeled or something, and he's just having me dig in all these unusual places lately. And he's not like, you have to believe this. He's not like, this is true. He's not saying, yes, this is true. I've met this young man. He's wonderful or something. But he's like, what did you learn? What did you learn? Wolves are actually the most timid creatures of the forest, guys. They're one of my totems. You would just clap your hands. A wolf would run away. A wolf would run away. I know every story, they're like, that is either a rabid or a starving animal, or it's not quite right up here. The wolf will run away. There's really no such thing as a lone wolf. They disperse to go start a family of their own. They grow up, the hormones kick in, they want to make puppies. They don't want to make puppies with mom and dad. They probably wouldn't care being animals, but they'd kind of just, something tells them, ugh, gross, no. So they disperse to go get mates of their own because the parents aren't obviously going to let all the puppies mate, because the parents are like, no, there's only enough food to feed our puppies, not your puppies too. So they disperse. There's really no such thing as a lone wolf. It's a wolf looking for love. It's a wolf that wants another pack is what that wolf is. And, they're all about the family. They're gentle. They're highly misunderstood. And Odin's like, that. And I'm like, you're highly misunderstood. And he's like, yes, yes, finally, one of you gets it. And I'm like, you're just this big old soft poofy wolf, aren't you? And he has been so excited lately as we're building that alien planet, guys. When I'm done, I don't think they're going to give me a choice. I think we're going to drag you in, and it's going to be VR tanking because already I have never built anything where pop-ups occurred before on my own build, but it's such an intense build with all these things almost at full size, like almost 500 items at full size. You start to get a lot of pop-ups in your terrain. And they're so excited. They're so excited. This is so special. They want me to have it finished by the big day, and I already have 400 some items put in. And I just have a little bit of forest to put in on Thor's side, and it should be completed. They're so damn happy. They're so damn happy. This is so important to them. This is one of those God things. It's one of those God things that they're happy. And it's like Odin showing me a wolf jumping around. Like they jump when they celebrate. They jump from side to side to show you how big and strong they are. And the tail's going and they're happy and the tongue's hanging out. And it's like, look how happy I am. Look how happy I am. I'm doing the happy wolf dance of jumping from side to side and showing you how strong and showing you how big. Look how happy I am. And I'm like, okay, I know this is making you happy, but this is where we remember that a human form is a courtesy to us. I think if Odin really could be anything, he'd be a wolf and, bugger all to looking like a human. He'd rather be a wolf. Same thing with Loki. He'd rather be anything else than a human. I think Thor would be very happy to be like a bear or goat or anything else. And they can all shapeshift anyhow. And I'm just getting the idea of this Lord of Animal thing with Odin, especially the kittens, especially the offspring, because remember, he's phallic. Remember, uh, Thor gets it from somewhere. Thor gets it from, not only being the son of the earth, but, from being the son of a phallic deity himself. So, yeah. And Loki is just happy. We got the heart back there because I'm getting this huge thing of, that's why the paper's up too from the other wolf. I'm getting this huge thing of Odin wants me to remember. He wants me to always be looking around and seeing these hearts and seeing these little reminders of us having this. And it was super important I get the wolves ahead of time. And this might even make sense to one of you. I don't know, but I don't know if I'll film tomorrow. It seems like Sunday stuff slows down. So whenever this finally processes, I might just put this up and this will tide you guys over because I think you guys are playing catch up a little bit, which is fine. Weirdly, I tried to play with Gilbert. The full game dropped. What he has made so far dropped. I tried to record it for you guys a bunch of times. Do you know my recording equipment would not work? So it was like a Loki going, nope, not doing it, hun, not doing it. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. And it's if you will put in the effort, if you will show up for Odin in a consistent way, you will get the best part. Same thing with Loki, same thing with any god, but you got to show up every day. And it's not easy. It's not easy. There are times where I'm like, I don't want to show up today. Just want to go off and do something. I don't want to see gods today. And I love them. They're my family, but I still have it in my nature. But show up every day in their life, and they will show up every day in your life. So, like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see. Ooh, that's good. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.